Hi guys, so winter's already here and I thought why not make a video on how I dress up my toddler for Canadian winters. In this video I'm majorly going to talk about 4 things. First, what are the things we bought when we came to Canada. Second, how I dress up my daughter when we are going out playing the snow. Third, the brands and the stores where I got these things from. And fourth, the prices. So let's begin with the video. Okay guys, so first things first, it is a snowsuit and a snow jacket or a snow pant. So this is what we have here. This is what we bought for my daughter Tara last year. This is a snow jacket and a pant set from Solis Mini. It's pink in color, it's lightweight, it's not very heavy, and it came in a set along with a cap and a neck warmer. So this was the entire set that we got and we used it last winters and it was pretty nice. So if you want, you can get a set like that, or you can get individual jackets like this along with separate pants. This is something that we got from Amazon. So we have these two. Now when you're buying either a snow suit or a snow jacket and pant, these are the things you have to take care of. First, the jacket and pant should be good enough to protect your child in minus 30 degree temperature. The description will mention कि ये कितने से कितने temperature के बीच में काम करेगी. So get a jacket and pant or a suit which works in minus 30 degree. Second, it should be waterproof because your kid will go and play in the snow. So ऐसा ना हो कि आप snow में गए हो और आपका snow suit और pant भीग जाए. So it should be waterproof for sure. Third, it should be lightweight. ऐसा ना हो कि बहुत heavy एक jacket आप ले लो बेबी के लिए और ठीक से चल ना पाए और उसका वेट ही इतना ज़्यादा हो कि उसकी मूवमेंट रिस्ट्रिक्ट हो जाए. सो मेक श्योर दैट द जैकेट इज़ नॉट वेरी हैवी. फोर्थ, इट शुड हैव अ लाइंड हुड. उसमें हुड के अंदर दैट फर होना चाहिए सो दैट जो इनकमिंग स्नो है वो आपकी हुड में और वो फॉक्सफर में अटक जाए एंड आपकी बेबी की फेस पे ना आए. एंड लास्टली, ये ऑप्शनल है, कुछ कुछ जैकेट्स में होता है. सो सम जैकेट्स हैव अ मैकेनिज्म टू एक्सटेंड द लेंथ ऑफ द स्लीव्स एंड द पैंट. उससे क्या होता है इवन इफ योर चाइल्ड हैज आउटग्रोन द जैकेट, वो आपका लंबे ईयर से चल जाएगा. नेक्स्ट ईयर यू कैन ओपन दैट एक्सटेंशन, elongate the jackets and sleeves, and then you can use it for say another 2-3 years. But of course, jackets which have this extension thing are a little expensive, so you can see if you want to buy that or just normal jackets like we did. Now the brands of these snowsuits are you can get Solis Mini, Arctics have good jackets, then there's Old Navy, there's Gap, there's North Face. So these are the brands that you can check. The stores are, there's Aubin, there's Walmart, there's of course Solis Mini, then Decathlon has a good collection, or of course you can buy them online on these stores' websites, or we anyways have our Amazon.ca, so you can go to Amazon and get them. Now let's talk about the prices. This jacket and pant from Solis Mini costed us somewhere around $250 because it came with that set of I think the neck and cap and the gloves and all. So this is $250. But if you just get like a jacket and pant, you can get it for like $200. This separate thing, if you buy, I think similar jackets you can get from a wide range of say $60 to $120, $130. And pant, I think this one is for $40, but you can get pants also from $30 to $50, $60. So up to you which kind of set you like and what's your budget. Just that keep in mind the features that I told you and you should be good. Next are these 4 jackets. They are not for snow, but I use them for the fall season. So for fall, you can just get something like this, which is like a puffer jacket, which is good enough for the season, when the snow is just starting or right before the snow starts, but it's still cold. Like right now it's around 0 degree, but it's not snowing, but it's still very cold. So I use these puffer jackets. Or you can get something like this, which is like a fleece jacket, which works well in the fall season. Again, जो कपड़े आप इंडिया में यूज़ करते हैं बेबीज़ के लिए फॉर विंटर्स, लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल दिल्ली में बहुत विंटर्स पड़ती है, तो जो कपड़े वहाँ यूज़ करते हैं वो यहाँ पे फॉल और प्री स्नोफॉल टाइम में चल सकते हैं. But still, if you want to buy something, you can get these. This one is from Aubin. I think this was for around $30. And this I got from Walmart, and I got this for just $15. So you can get things like these, and they will work well in the fall season. Next, very important thing are snow boots. So these are the boots that my daughter uses. This I bought from Amazon.ca, and the brand is Kamik, and I got this for I think $50. These are pretty good. I like the brand a lot. It comes in a lot of colors. I got a similar pair last year as well in size 7 when my daughter was I think around 1.5 years, and now she's 2.5. So I got another pair. So I'm using a size 8. I had a good experience with them, so I got a similar one, the same one actually. Apart from boots, you need your cap and your neck warmer. So this is a cap that I'm using, or similar ones I use, which are like thick, woolen, soft, and which also cover your ear and you can tie them. And you can get a neck warmer. This neck warmer I got from Orbeen and it was for around $15. And this cap I got from Walmart and was for $10. Now let's talk about gloves. So these are the gloves that I use for my daughter. They are snow stoppers and I got them from Amazon for I think around $20. So you can get something like this. These are not your regular gloves. These are again insulated and they work well in snow. So get something like this. Any other kind of gloves which are normal woolen will get wet. So it's important that you have these kind of gloves which are insulated. Along with gloves, you can also get these clips that we use for gloves. So what happens is your gloves can get attached with a jacket very easily, and A, you don't lose them, B, even if your kid is playing with the glove and throws it anywhere, they stay attached. These clips I got from Wisdom Pro from Amazon.ca for $10. Now let's talk about how to dress them up. One thing you have to keep in mind is that layering is important, because when you're inside the house the temperature is normal, but when you're heading out and you're going out in the snow, it's extremely cold. From there, if you're going somewhere else when there's again it's hot, you have to keep taking off your jackets and sweaters and keep wearing them back again according to your temperature of the place where you are at. So I'm going to begin with the layering first, from inside to outside and then going from top to bottom. The first thing I put on my baby is a warmer. So I got a warmer set of shirt and pant from Delhi itself for I think 200 rupees pair. You can get them here as well. I haven't bought them, but first layer can be of a warmer. On top of that, I would put like a full sleeves t-shirt, and on top of that I would put like a sweater. Now that's all for the top. On the bottom, now I do have a leg warmer. I generally don't make her wear it because there'll be a lot of layering, pant, then another pant, and then the snow suit. So I kind of skip it unless it is very cold outside and I think she would be more comfortable in this. But usually I don't put this up to you. Then I would put like a pant, and this is optional. I generally don't use it. Now that the basic clothing is done, I would put on like the snow pant first and then the snow suit on top of it, and then her clothing bit is done. After that comes the accessories. Going from top to bottom, she would first wear a cap, and then on top of it she would slide down the neck warmer. Then she would wear these snow gloves, her socks and her boots, and she is ready. Now until the snow starts and temperature really drops, it's not necessary that you put like really warm clothes on them. Like right now the temperature is around 0 to 1, but I'm still not putting like the heavy caps and the heavy neck warmers. I'm either using these light gloves which I got from Dollarama, or like this cap that I showed you earlier, or this kind of a monkey cap. Now if your kid is someone who's getting independent and wants to do everything on her own, like my toddler, my daughter, she wants to wear her jacket herself. I mean, she wants to take it out herself. So she wants to put on the cap herself. Though she may not do it properly, or she may not know how to do it, but she's very eager to do it herself. But they might not know how to dress up and what comes first, what comes later. So what you can do is you can take a chart and put photos of the items that she wears in the sequence. First a t-shirt, then a sweater, then a jacket, then a pant, then socks and boots, so that she knows that okay, first is this, then comes your jacket, then comes your pant, and looking at that they can get ready and they'll know what is the sequence, and it'll be easier for you, and they'll learn quickly as well. So you can do something like that. Also something not related to clothes but something related to the baby's skin. Now it's winter and we have to take extra care of their skin, so I'll just show you what I am using. For her body, I'm using Cetaphil Baby Body Lotion. It's very nice and light but works well in winters. On her face, I was using this Mustela face cream. Mustela is a good brand, like for face cream at least it's very nice. It was working well until now, but now that it's very cold, my daughter has started getting dry patches on her cheeks and her nose and all that. So I got this Bird Bees baby ointment. It's a multi-purpose ointment, this one. So it's like a lighter version of Vaseline, a little light glycerin of sorts, and I only put it where her skin is getting dry. It's pretty oily, but it works if the baby skin is getting extremely dry, so you can try it out as well, and I can also use it. It's whatever you want to think. And this was it, guys. I hope you liked the video and it was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment section below and I will answer them for sure. Alright, bye bye.